Crazy one. So popular Nigerian actress Tonto Dike has accused her estranged husband Oladuni Churchill, who is also the cousin to a former Nigerian president Olusegun Obasanjo, of being a murderer and a Yahoo boy, claiming that he murdered the unborn child. Now, Tonto made the accusations while reacting to her husband's allegations that she once became drunk and pointed a gun at his brother's head and destroyed his property. The marital travails of the actress became known in January when she revealed in an interview that her marriage was in jeopardy. She then accused her billionaire hubby of domestic violence against her, as well as infecting her with STDs. Now, in an Instagram post, Tonto said, and I quote, "Things Yahoo boys do. I leave you to God. Fraudster. Jesus won already. I'm too focused on positivity. Say no to domestic violence. Who read the news of how you killed our unborn child through domestic violence? Murderer." Her husband has, however, denied these allegations.
Wow.
I mean, this story has been all over, but me, what always stands out is, as soon as the story came, I heard it first on a radio station, and the person who read the story, as soon as they were done, then they were like, but what was she doing? Obviously, it started becoming a conversation about, let's start to question her credibility. Why is that you don't even start to, like, this is an issue. It's domestic violence, you know what I'm saying? We always make it look like these things don't happen. But Chale, it's so normal in Ghana, and in a lot of marriages, because even normally in our head, it's like the woman is also your, how should I say, you have to train her, you have to correct her. I've had this language among friends, right? Like, I mean, they like when you beat them because it shows you that they love you. You know, and it's normalized talk. So when these stories come out, this is a celebrity, you should understand that she's probably also going through that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when I heard this story in beginning of the week or last week, I felt it was sad. I had sympathy for her, and you know. But now with this latest post, I think she's just taking it too far. She's just overexposed too much. I think one of them was hashtag no need for positivity or whatever she said. What is it? Hashtag too focused on positivity. You're being negative by bringing all this up. It's fine to say, tell your story, how you're abused. Women don't take this abuse, blah, 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 blah. But now you give me STDs, you give me, I mean, you're just trashing out too much.
I mean, however people react to their trauma is how they react to it. Someone will be quiet about it their whole life. Someone will actually want to keep talking.
That's why I said it's good that she said that in the beginning it was you know, professional. But now I just feel it's just...
It doesn't have to be professional. I've slapped you. Do I have to be professional about how I tell you?
No, that's fine. No. The STDs, or you are Yahoo, like, come on, you're just being catty.
I mean, if I may say so, I do think, I mean, first and foremost, the major issue here for me is domestic violence, and that's why I took to my Facebook page earlier this week.
Oh, congrats for that, Jessica.
A letter to Tonto Dike, because I think by coming out the way she did, I watched the video. There are people who think, oh, that was all acting. Whatever it is, if she's able to come out and if she was able to come out the way she did to tell her story, she's opened like a whole box for other people who go through domestic violence and know that they don't have to keep silent. They can speak up and get something done. I'm fine with that. Also, I agree with you. I think that she's saying too much.
Yes, it's like she's milking it.
I think that, you see, as people, we need to measure or sort of, we share too much. It's like the need to show every aspect of our lives on social media is blinding us from what actually matters. You're at a party, all of a sudden, no one's chatting anymore. They're taking Snapchats. They're doing this. The need to share every aspect of our lives is overshadowing the reason why we're even here. Like, why do we even have to put all that out there? For me, I always say, you only see the aspect of my life I want you to see. And that's why I'm not out there posting 1 million photos a day, right? But for other people, it's like they need the attention. The followers mean 1 million things to them, you know, but it shouldn't be like that. Like, go ahead and live your life. I'm sure that if she handled this differently, things wouldn't go down the way that they've done. That being said, I don't know her. In fact, I didn't even know Tonto Dike. I knew her name. I didn't know what she looked like. It was through this whole thing, like someone showed me an image on social media. I was like, oh, that's her. If I saw her today, I wouldn't even know what she looked like. But for me, what made me reach out to her was just the fact that she was bold enough
Yeah.
to talk about her issue, the fact that she had been abused.
I don't think that if she's been able to keep this story for this long, I don't think she had it in mind to come and tell everybody every single thing that had happened. You know? And for her to be saying all these outrageous things, people must have been saying too many things to make her just go and keep going and keep going. So, I mean, I'm happy she came out like that, because if you have that many people following you and you are able to speak up on something like this, like Jessica said, a lot of people will follow.
That's what I'm saying. It was okay to speak up. That was all fine and dandy. But now you give your STD,
but
murderer.
the thing is, we are not in a position to tell her the politically correct way of sharing on social media or not. It's how she's decided to play it out. All we can deal with, all we can deal with is that. So for you, maybe you are 10 off, but don't make it look like she wasn't validated to do that. I mean, that's what she decided to do, you know, and at least she's speaking about it. But then we shouldn't see it also as a status quo for other celebrities, that this is how you should, if you're going through this trauma, you must put it out and let people know. Everyone reacts to it in their different ways. You know? Tiwa Savage also, I mean... I think
Tiwa Savage handled the thing a bit differently.
Stop doing that, Chantel.
What?
Privileging how someone reacted to one's trauma of another person.
Privileging.
Yeah,
I'm just giving an example. No.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just... My opinion.
You like how Tiwa Savage did it.
I like how Tiwa Savage handled
accent.
it. That's what I like. If you want to be raw and street and talk about all your dirty laundry, then that's another person. But
the video I watched, it looked like she was just fed up, because she's saying this one time and then she's saying this the other time. It just looked like she was really tired, and she was just having a go at it.
I do think she's... you see, because the more you put out, the more ammunition you give people. That's just... I mean, for me, I'd rather she hadn't, but since it's already out there... Well,
it's how she plays it, honestly. So
when I actually made the post on social media, my letter to her, I immediately got a call from one of the people in the industry, and she was talking about how she thought I shouldn't have made that post. Why? Because basically Tonto Dike had a very bad reputation, and she had done like a million bad things. But and after she told me, I was like, okay, even if she's the devil, it doesn't change the fact that she was abused, assuming her story was true, and that shouldn't change my post. You understand?
I know. I mean, I kept hearing that. Oh, she smokes weed or blah blah blah. So that means so she deserves. She's a bad girl. She's a spoiled girl.
I've actually met her here a few times. She's a lovely lady. She's full of life and color, but still.
Yeah, she looks lively and
vibely.
And vibely. She is. Anyway, so it's the Celebrity Fan Zone. Your comments, don't forget, are welcome on our social media pages. Search for Celebrity Fan Zone GH on Facebook, Instagram, or tweet at us. Our Twitter handle is @CFZGH. We'll go for another commercial break. We'll be right back.